I have respect for guys. I have respect for guys' games and what they've done, but at no point in my career will I ever back down. I will never back down. I have respect for guys, but I will never apologize. I dunk, I shoot, alley-oop, I attack, I make plays my way. I've never tried to make people mad. I've never tried to make people look bad. Sometimes things happen. Life goes on. I dunk on everybody. Dunk on everybody. Dunk on everybody. It's a blast for me. Dunk on everybody. Dunk on everybody. Dunk on everybody. That's what people want to see. I will never back down. I will never back down. I have respect for guys, but I will never apologize. I dunk on everybody, dunk on everybody, dunk on everybody. It's a blast for me. Dunk on everybody, dunk on everybody, dunk on everybody. I will never back down.
All right, y'all, we're here on the lunch break powered by JM&E, streaming live on ROKU TV, courtesy of BS3 TV. And as y'all can see, I'm still on the road, so wanted to check in and get one in while we can. And it is Winning Wednesday. And last night, Minnesota did what they had not been able to do in the Western Conference Finals, and that was get one in. They were able to get the win on the road in Dallas last night in Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals, avoiding a sweep like the Indiana Pacers were unable to do against the Boston Celtics. So now that means Minnesota's got one more shot. They've got one more shot in game number 5. They'll be at home. We'll see if they can get it done. But, man, it's going to be very, very interesting. We'll see what happens with that. In fact, let me find out exactly when that game is. Y'all stay right there. I want to find out exactly when that game is so we know what's going on with the NBA. So, tomorrow at 7.
Alicia.
You can't hold somebody to that standard if you haven't voiced what you want and what you're needing from that.
Mika.
If you're not communicating expectations, you're waiting for your feelings to be hurt.
Nicole.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to take the time out to be alone and to get themselves together.
Ivan.
You got to be willing to work through stuff. And from the jump street, y'all done had problems. Maybe you don't need to be working through those.
BS3 Network proudly presents Queen 3 and King podcast. Live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central.
Hi, I'm Laura Williams coming to you from Bayway Cadillac of the Woodlands. Here we've got tons of inventory here at Bayway Cadillac of the Woodlands, ranging from XT4s to XT6 and from CT4 to CT6. We've got tons of certified pre-owned inventory here. Come see us here at Bayway Cadillac of the Woodlands. You can contact Laura Williams at 281-224-3666.
This is a BS3 Network presentation. Politics.
They'll write the law, but they'll enforce it differently. Is that going to apply both ways?
Religion.
God never said that we can't reason together. Matter of fact, he said, let us sit and reason together.
Relationship.
I believe that everybody wants and needs somebody.
from a man's perspective.
They say, girls, if I put some polish on that and get him to buy some different clothes, girl, he could be a winner chicken dinner.
Join the thought engineer.
There's nothing wrong with me developing my piece and you developing your piece, but understand the goal is to come together.
And comedian John Yogi.
Negro, I don't need you putting on no chapstick up there in the pulpit. You do that over there in your chair.
Get ready for
Man Talk Monday. Woo!
Live every Monday at 7 p.m. Central.
Hold on, see if I got it work. Is it working now? Can y'all hear me? All right, we're back here on Lunch Break, powered by JM&E, streaming live on Roku TV, courtesy of BS3 TV. Donna Coleman Holman got this shirt on with you in mind, my sister. I know you had some love from them folks over there at Prairie View, and I know you just HBCU down. I love it. I love it. I know. What's up, Will Knowles? Long time, bro. What's going on, man? We gotta connect, man. A lot happening. I'm about to make some money moves, man, and need to get your input on some things. But anyway, again, last night it was Minnesota staving off elimination. I believe it was 105-100. I still think Dallas is going to wrap that series up. If not tomorrow night, definitely Saturday. Again, tomorrow they're going to be in Minnesota, 7:30 Central, live on TNT, and then after that they'll be back in Dallas on Saturday. So again, I've got Dallas wrapping it up tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, definitely on Saturday, and then we'll be looking at the Dallas Mavericks and the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals. A lot of folks did not have that on their bingo card, but that's where it is. That's what it do, baby. Erica with a K, what up? All right, so I'm not going to be on long because my mics ain't working. I'm sitting out in the parking lot. It's sunny out. Prayers going out to those who were affected by the storms in Dallas yesterday and those affected in Houston area and surrounding areas. And then, of course, up in the Midwest, man, I feel like y'all are constantly getting hit. But, of course, I've got to go over to the W, and I'm talking about WNBA. Last night, your girl, and I'm very careful about saying her name. I don't have a problem with her. Listen to me carefully. I do not have a problem with the young lady. My problem is with her radical fan base. Not all of them, not just that part that everything she does is right, everything everybody else does is wrong, and all of that. So again, I'm not talking about all of the new fans coming to put their attention on the W. I'm not talking about the Iowa fans, not at all. I'm talking about that radical, just illogical part of the fan base that, man, you can't even have a discussion with them. Long story short, she had a big night. 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 3 block shots. That was a WNBA record. No rookie has ever had that stat line. And I know a lot of folks want to say, oh, but she had the first 30-point game as a rookie since 22. Again, other people have done that. I'm just talking about what nobody else had done. 30 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Great. A lot of us thought that once she got a few games under her belt, once she caught up with the pace of the game, the physicality, and all that, she would be just fine. And that's what I think we're starting to see. But the part I'm concerned about is not enough recognition for the other players. Aaliyah Boston had a boss night last night. Aaliyah Boston had a boss night last night, and there's very little written about that. So Aaliyah Boston, great job. And the one stat that people now are trying to shift over to the coach is the fact that they lost last night. They're what? They've only won one game. They've only won one game, and a lot of people are coming for the coach's neck, all because a very young team is not playing better. All I will say is the same patience that many of us have with that player, that patience needs to be applied to the team and the coach. This coach has this group of players for the first time. They lost to a team that they had just beaten a couple of days ago, and they barely beat that team then. So it's hard to beat the same team multiple times in the same season when they can make adjustments to what you did the last time you played. If y'all thought the LA Sparks were a trash team, hello, welcome to the W. On any given night, day, game, a team that you just beat can be better than you on that day. Even if your player, your favorite player, goes off for 35, 5, 3, and 3. So again, this team needs time. They are really on the verge of having their third number one pick in 3 seasons. They're on the verge of that. And I know a lot of folks say, well, that's clearly coaching. No, that's not coaching. That's organization. That's organization. And if that's the plan to build their team, you got to be patient with that. You got to like it. You just have to be patient with it. Let me see what Donna Coleman-Holman says. I want to give her some love. Once she realizes that LBJ and CB wanted everyone to be set apart, Indiana was all that anyway. Got it. Indiana wasn't all that anyway. Exactly. I agree with you on that. And then she says, if your team loses and you have 30, pass the ball. A lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying that if you're a team player and you notice that your team won when you have fewer points, more assists, and did other things well, scoring might not be the problem. In fact, there are some that think that's what you do. I've even coached teams where we're not going to stop that person, let them go off. But one team, one player is not going to beat a whole team. So again, for those who don't understand strategies of an entire game, they'll think, oh, well, she did her part. Everybody else is just not good enough. And that literally plays right into the other team's strategy. So we'll see how it all plays out. The Chicago Sky lost last night. Angel Reese played much better. And when I say much better, I'm talking about much more efficiently. She shot a higher percentage down there in the paint. And a lot of folks have been coming for her, saying that, oh, well, when you only shoot 2 feet, 5 feet from the basket, you ought to have a higher percentage. Again, you haven't been paying attention to the W. There are some trees down there in the paint. There is a physicality down there in the paint that most guards don't have to experience because they're around the perimeter. But let me tell you, the body bashing that goes on down there in the paint in the W, my goodness, it's for real. And again, with time, Angel Reese is finding her space and her place. Now, what's going to open things up for her is when the big girl, Camila Cardoso, gets down there too. Now, you can't just collapse 3 and 4 bodies on Angel Reese. You're going to have to pay attention to that other big down there. That's why you have the strategy called the Twin Towers. You cannot focus on one of the bigs and not the other big, because that one will eat you alive. And Angel Reese definitely knows how to pass the ball. So, again, She will benefit more when Camilla comes back and is able to play, because those two towers are going to be a problem. It's just fun to watch the WNBA right now, and I hope people will just settle down, relax, and enjoy the play, and stop trying to get people fired. Stop trying to put people down to talk up your favorite player, and let's just enjoy the opportunity to see all these great rookies, all these great veterans play a great game. I'm excited for expansion. I'm hoping that the Houston team is able to be reinstated, and that they have a Comets team like they had back in the day when they were winning not one, not two, not three, but 4 WNBA championships. All right, Donna says Angel Reese is 6'3" and nasty. Don't misunderstand. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Donna, don't call that name. I ain't bothering him. I don't want him bothering me. I'm at that stage in my life where I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't playing with nobody. Don't play with me, and I promise you, I won't play with you. All right, let me take one break, and then I'm get out of here after this. On the lunch break, powered by JM&E, streaming live on Roku TV, courtesy of BS3 TV.
Discouragement, sorrow, distance. Your arguments cause damage to your family. The hurt leads to divorce. You feel like there is nowhere else to turn. But there is hope for you. That's where we come into play. There is an overcomer that lives inside of you. One ready to take on the world as you leap for joy, living in victory. You'll grow to love yourself and others. There's life after divorce, and you can claim it today. Get Over Divorce, where your new story begins here every Thursday on YouTube and Spreaker.